Nyeme ye di mom, but obi kan asem. Ye di ebetini mu a every day is a happy day. Every day is an exciting day because onim di eba. Ye betena ne say a, wotimu say oja. She. Near the bremo. Entertainment industry and of course outside what is trending. Yeah, the bremo. Obi kan say you free. The nyane so be ko YouTube channel. Now what search engine or on Sammy Flex TV. The whole update nyina na oh share. Now this very segment, it is Sammy Flex Speaks. Ane, ono pe ene kasa. Na medin ane MC Berima. And I say, Ubetima from me Berima. Na bomidia, but you also say, that's right. Opa, faka, nira, kaswa sasi so. Okohonoma, kaso hwe. Abrante bi and the scriptures. Empete no aje so empeche. Ono na kana sem de bia say wiase away. That is hard work, determination, minus fears, times prayers. It is equal to cap. Oh, cheers. And
cheers, I know.
Because sometimes you can say, you catch cheers, you know, hard.
You can cheers, but I don't know.
That's a mom bufu. And a manonga. Yeah. Now, Brassame, big man, Bibia Bokodia.
Echo ye, yet I see there. Yenya cheers, I did. Because Omo would only be near cheers. Tears here, yet my cheers here. Ah,
Brassame, Meno Casa is here. Who make a statement be said? Emma will be bufu. The word ebufu, and once a year can see here. But then before that, Memphis Asida Kessie Emma be producers, currency the digital Rasta, and of course Richie Flex. Omo count ejumedie ya de bremo in and out. Ane, Brassame.
Yes, boss.
And your trending stories. Me perceive that comes of SM Association. And then Charles, maybe I should be a the association. I can't one out. Ane, Charles Niyama Mensa, aka Shatta Wale. Me want some any ever can in it. Now, your previous segment episode, no, you can only say according to one. Right, this the beef, no Emma, the diss track, no be chichi much train. Go for be bring your commenting on Charlie. We really appreciate every single comment you guys are giving out there. Brassame.
Yes, boss.
Me who sent to kwa? I will comment ni mu.
I heard it. Uni akoma yen ready.
Hey,
comment section no. Uni akoma yen go. Ko bit me boy ye mama say Anka mo was sum boy.
Brassame.
It was sum da hopa no mo boy ye me nya ba kun so. Obit me boba ko na wanya reply be 16.
Me come chire.
Reply 16 now so boy ye.
Na Brassame say reply bia obi man. O say anya threat, o no kan say anya threat. Ba o mo nya me come chire.
Ada tem na si.
O say Shatta. Forgive allege and am na make am say. O say Shatta na distract na e work di ntino. Ama onimu nyansa. E na Shatta fan. E ba e be ka say wo say Shatta nim nyansa, e na wo papa nso nim nyansa. Because 1 year, what 2 year, and come on na YouTube. And be ka say Shatta nim nyansa. Papa ya fan the person now. O say ade na wo be ka say papa nim nyansa. Na ne papa is late. Normally 24 good hours. Why Ochiame? Kwame ne Mr. Jedubleambule Jenibi. But we dey 72 24 good hours. So I'm apologize. And Chena the bush you have one better theater one.
Oh, boss. No, very.
Brassame, it's happening.
Young can't job say Charlie. Social media no. And yabo some send yo. Social media. And yabo some send me kuma me bia. So we give it uni akuma. E ma me comment bi. Oni pa kono no be comment here dey no nim se be chubi. Now they comment no be the true also about 24 hours na business for be.
I say o start here for na. E be theater. Every day you be theater. Na mo busi amoya na obi theater. Anyway, Brassame, that is just by the way.
Back yeah, me ma ko delete video. Ma ko delete video na. Me delete video na that be hear dey be so.
So what the latest video na? I no just say obesu ku akwa ne busu ni.
Dabi say oko apologize we me delete video oko apologize we ba bi.
And na ofu ase yenku ama fu.
Dabi o ti mi wu say na video ni ho. Video ni ho na kwa na me apologize ya da. I no crampo.
Anyway, Brassame, you perceive me can't edit round it of this whole.
Enti opa test train. Dia bono obese no YouTube.
I think say Message akwa replies our comment. Maybe say me pa cho me boss say owo na obeku nipa no. Obeye no through social media na say obey say.
And so I can reply.
Come chiro. Anyway, that is just by the way. Now brother me in the nutshell no. Me can see be Shatta when it comes.
Okay.
On the 2017 I mean, there was a show be a Shatta somewhere around Cape Coast. All right, now Pono echo say uncle be performing, but then due to one or two challenges being to know, we had that opportunity no and perform it that day.
Okay.
And my before be mu, share Shatta, and the year when your mama say,
and the one be na buni free no.
Brother me, a whole of it. I was here a branch and at the second.
Oh, Shatta na no in some. But say a second my day and the but no ya way.
On when you said no.
But say second was a craman is you move different types. You a bulldog. And you assessing dog. You
can say you want a manager. Anyone session your application. Anyway, brother,
what Chihuahua.
And
you know, you name Cramai the Omocano. And your Kukwasing Cramai. Kukwasing Cramai, if you get a he has a brown and white video of the from Kukwasing Cramai and Kissy. Don't go around Kissy Guana with the
That is just by the way, brother. Now, story number can say beef truck a baby, Emma Shatta and so replying on. Now, and now I bet to you and see him. Yeah. In the camps of D Black, on this pub, I mean club, nightclub. Shatta any store, I mean Yapono, Ekushimo Horn.
Okay.
Now I think it's a Horn don't settle one or two beef neighbors.
Omudia grow.
And we are now Shatta the two a part in a fans at show. Say this thing that I've been doing and now beef near the Adina. Yeah, fans, no, as in we the fans, we shouldn't take it personal. Brasa me questioning and I say this beef now do they plan to do it?
Plan the menyeshe say ye 100% beef say see at agua we bet me aka say emu 5% to put a bit me I say planned. See ye beef pan akoso pan 100% on a scale of 100%. You can't the emotion that planning here. I don't so I bear 5%.
Okay.
Even baby a bako epe. I had the other one in penny bono. I'm planning. The way funny face I'm beef no. Me ne omu bako akasa.
Okay.
Mama no better. Me ne omu bako akasa no paka times we do or emotional do. Na there or you know. No feel say movie industry no I do. Okay. Janka or ye bibi. Nanka also nanka yen fan revive movie industry. That's what one of them told me.
Okay.
Enti we omuntimi planning money ye. Bako de onya ophelia anka enye planned. But didn't I want to plan and say they be a free bibi na beba. A free bibi na beba sa de ko de planning.
Okay.
A brand na lewe kwakwa grant interview na oka say funny thing deserve award no. They didn't plan that interview.
Sure.
Enti efri mu na ba nta ge free mu ba na e bianka bako ye mature ne ene bako kasa ya.
Okay.
Because you Charlie asma me credit your patch that was also to bomb na meto to bomb and to then it becomes planned.
Okay.
But you know, Funny Face only took it as an insult. He did not contact Lewin in a friendly manner. At that time, plan B and Timin Koso. Let's go ahead and grudge.
Okay.
And the beef, the Subeka say beef is planned. The beef a plan no, you can even read between it. Beef a plan no. Well, and something can all feel it in some way and
planned. Because mommy two artists and I say there are two acting bia what me some the idea it was total plan.
Can I remember something? That is a big question.
Okay, we are and no say you been your time that they be doing ho e benya
yeah but me go so dream say me hu e bi omo de ba bonten. Okay, it might not come out as beef.
Okay.
But fella Makafu ni medical, it was more planned than real. By any beef. It was more planned than real.
Brasa me person me kosa
oh person ko I say ati some be worry mpo me say ampa dia
sana me tie say Saturday on be worry me nim say bia kan mo yi ne ho so dia
betima worry say worry dey we to be talk how na busuafo ne ho na AMT boss ne so ba
medical fella mo be worry ma
me one of the in recent time ne ma bia metima ka say planned metimi I you know to change say it was orchestrated. Look at Jupiter and Stoneboy and Nasifo. It wasn't planned. Even if Jupiter wanted to do it for something, because it wasn't planned, Stoneboy was not ready for it. Aha, that is how I'll put it.
Okay. Shatta about one thing. I can say, on no sika, if free this kind of beef in this a question. Me pacho, me ebi okay.
Okay.
Let the world know how do they make that money.
Oh, in so many ways. Every brand our person associated with a celebrity, they don't want a dead celebrity. If I say dead celebrity, me can't say they will yes, you know. But they don't want a dead brand that any active, brand that hype anything. Even look around. Nansia Shatta ne Sako they started sa banta kakre. Have you seen Saka has been very active on social media? He's posting more photos. Sure. And today he posted an SC Chatted Bank for SC mobile app B. Chatted Bank for or mobile app B or starting posting. All these things, who say, oh, there is a hype around the guy now. So let's use that to now, because Obia expected that Sack would respond to Shatta Wale. So now some people are just sleeping on his timeline. Even when he posts something not say, and yet Akutia, some people read minutes and say, oh, Sack bought Shatta Wale Akutia in relation to beef now or more.
Okay.
So every business guy will always come to you at a time.
Okay.
Shatta Wale's beef, baby piano. Can we say anytime baby piano, but your back of show piano, and because to be a quacky on the stage, what is he likely to say about the beef? And he is that guy, anytime he's performing, in the middle of his performance, he pauses and he says a thing or two.
Sure.
And he says, only Shatta Wale will beef. That's the stage is what. You know, says so performing 40 minutes, and your become breaks bear 3, dressing Zambia, and son of Atwas. And the to me, Ghanaian musicians, Munishi, 4 near Ghana. So at that time, it boosts crowd for his shows.
Okay.
So when he says, say, oh, you're a fan, that's all ye beef, or no, ye beef for business, I agree with him totally.
Brasame, there is one or two comments in Zua. You know, young Ghanaians here, but I just want you to talk about it for us. It being so say, Shatta, so or tackle, you art in the fellow artist. Now to say, or you have to zoom. It's just to revive and as to make his brand stay active no. And no your bar or the beef bim. Or ton suman.
Oh, it is not true. Media. So because Shatta Wale ton suma. Minim Dion Paco Pache. Or ton sum saying the SM fan base has not reduced in numbers. Shatta Wale is still releasing songs. See a see our match and a third match.
Okay.
And then third match, Upa call Shatta catalog for 2020 pay.
Okay.
So we're releasing number 15 or more. And then match early match, first week in March. Con the catalog mukore. So we're releasing number 15 or more. It is such a person, look at it or ton so muntina or ye bibia. Me I would doubt you, and yet or ton so muntina or ye. Okay, story on a making. He also said something that if you are a fan, if you are an SM fan, na say who said me new be a ye beefer. Don't take it to heart.
Sure.
Because I am doing it for business sake. So don't take it too personal. Now the kind of business he's doing, you and I, we might not have an idea. Can we say if you're an artist and even your numbers online, is you tear it is business enough? Everyone said we are presenters. Na say your coin institution be na on beba oh Instagram some 100k, Instagram over 20k. They might consider me not because I'm better than you, but maybe because of my numbers. Because now the world is driven by numbers online. And Dominic so say, yeah, first Sammy Flex adwuma mi so oba no ka say I'm going to be on showbiz agenda from 7 to 10.
Okay.
They know that about 100,000 people will see it. But when you post it, though you are better, but when you post it, just 2K people will see it. What do they benefit? They don't benefit anything. So they are always likely to go for me. And anytime there is beef, numbers increase. Look at Strongman and Medical. Okay. Strongman will tell you during the beef period, no, the numbers should here. He was even certain, he was able to calculate the numbers that on Twitter, no, ABO was 70. During the beef, no, echo 90. On Instagram, no, we say, during the beef, no, say, YouTube subscriber base. During the beef, no, we say, beef, no, echo say. The more numbers you get, the more business. But the advice to the fans is how I wonder Shatta Wale betimi amasa asem no as sink into the heart and the minds of the fans. Okay. Because to the fans, say Shatta Wale ni obi eye bifa. Omo eye war. To the fans no, say Shatta fans say omo Shatta declare say war no war. Omo share ba bia ne say wan hwe ho yi na o ye ho kekeke ha business account. Sharp. Wan show business account. Enti sa same way I wish said if only Shatta would not be emotional about it. Almost every time when you be started such a clash, no, Binyan gonna repeat it to the hearing of the fans. No, who is the guys? I am insulting Sarkodie. I am dissing him. I am saying this and that about him. To me, I'm doing business. You are not part of the business. Okay. Stay back and watch. Okay. Keep supporting me. When I say it, you can say something. But don't go and attack anybody. Okay. Because if you read that story, it was clear. I say my fans should not take my beefs personal. It is for business. Sure. And Menti said that. Menti is such a comment from Shatta Wale. No. Another. This is the first time, Martin. And I'm so happy say Waka because most of these artists fandom, to them they think that if you disagree with their idol, then it means you are a public enemy to them. Sure. The moment you show little sign of disagreement, if I say, and then my Bahaye kind, call some of the comments, will be a funny World Cup, and then, I always say to myself that you don't understand the business. Because if you understand the business, and we are even talking about your artist, we are writing his name on our YouTube platforms, it is adding up to even his search. Now, if you are a brand, now you call a building, the number of results and then put that weight. Okay. Japan say, oh, you're a brand, you're building, your boy, your boy, not trepe. You are not strong. Whether good or bad, you are still not strong. Sure. That is why in the year 2019, I think a research came out said Shatta Wale was the most searched artist on Google in Ghana. In 2019, I think a research like that came out said Shatta Wale was the most searched artist in Ghana on Google. Why do you think he was the most searched artist? Because he was the guy who was always doing this and that. He was the guy who was always doing this and that. And they want me and follow from scratch, you know. Or no person follow or person Google. And to bet me online say what started Shatta Wale and Sax beef. Then some stories will come for the person to read. You wonder. You are not in the news. You are not pointing anybody. One a bet your own story. And news people too, they love the hot stories. Yenka say, oh, I'm going to write about the guy who really knows how to sleep. Sure. He sleeps from 8 p.m. and wakes up at 8 a.m. No. We are talking about that guy who is releasing hits. We are talking about that guy who is in the conversation. So if Shatta says his beef is for business, really the fans should understand this. And it's not Shatta alone. Let's generalize this. It is not Shatta alone. Every artist move bio piano. Bro, it is for business for them. You don't partake in it. The profit, you don't enjoy some of the profit. So think about yourself and be positive with your life, or better still, you have to be impactful with your own life. Okay. What you have to do is to enjoy the product from the artist. And you know, enjoy his songs. Movies, no, yeah, enjoy his movies. Basanto kwana o bia kakra unya tu de phone so data kakra o se o de kogu ko suan de no o de yamma from anopa ko say maybe una data nasa. When you get the data, go to Google and learn. Google internet data na nye at the pampo and the trade is so. What I say? The cry now, grammar now, the Tronum Punye. Wait me, I go, you understand?
What is it?
That is just something.
Me who comment be. Obi say Shatta. Ne fans no omon table of.
Oh, and there.
And Obi by bachelor say or a Shatta fan. Please, I don't like what you speak.
I know the number.
It's just by the way.
Now you see, at every point in time, they have the higher numbers.
Okay.
And anytime numbers better also be by all means say be na time we so we be at the end so doors.
Okay.
I have received a call from a Shatta fan who is a law student.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he called me somewhere around 11 p.m. We spoke. Actually, the guy was speaking with me. Charlie, serious. And to because Shatta fans, it's never true. It's a total lie. Just another ploy to just get at them. Yes. So Charlie, finally on that note, fans, the beef is not for you. The beef is to just make you guys excited. The beef is to give you topics to discuss. The beef is to just keep the game active for you. Don't go and throw a blow. With data kakrano, see, like I said, Fakakra Suya, Fakakra a big you'll be up, Fakakra support your artist, Fakakra streaming in you. Don't go and use that one to fight and even take it out of social media. If you move me, yeah, we shall one team power, one shall know about. And you know, Shatta has given the best of advices in 2020. You guys have to take it.
Brasami, I wanted to close the chapter of Shatta the issue, but there is this question back up. Me perceive you can't want to we are move on to the next. I think say maybe two topics.
Okay.
Last one, and me last final question. From the camps of Links Entertainment, Kwame Eugene. Some time ago, or they can't say it's a fan base thing.
Yeah.
Don't you think, say, in a way, no, me very man, menene ya a drink in the sense, say, you need Shatta fans, any sa for their fans are. Ankasa beef ness animal, yan support it will be an idea. Emma win cotrain, daddy and I win cotrain, and banning young so.
Oh, fact is, very man, whether there is the fan base or not, no said beef in the bass and then yet true. Time na Daddy Lumba on Nana Champon na omo bo omo okutiano. Startup there wasn't something like Nana Champon fan base. There wasn't something like Lumba fan base. But still, between themselves, they were hitting each other. Same way, a brand name Lord Kenya, Efro Obrafo, rapper Motia, ne Lord Kenya, so friend, friend, rapper Deben. There wasn't something like a yenye executioners. The Mount Kenyans, okay. But still they were doing it. Whether the fan base is there or not, no, that rivalry will still be there. A competition. A competition. I say space here, Obi say I should be the number one.
Okay.
Even on our channels, on the various YouTube platforms, everybody is trying to work hard to be number one. It will be a start here. Yes, I have the most exciting YouTube channel, blah blah blah. Hey, beef. If you tell me you have the most exciting, so everyone should subscribe to yours. You are telling me mine is down.
Your name, Omama, your name will be beef.
No, you beef. Okay. The person will be fine coffee TV. Oh no, also the dog cray. Yes, the dog clear.
What the dog clear?
You know beef bar. You know.
And you're ready for. Maybe Tremudia out to say me also straight.
So whether there is fan base or not, that competition rivalry will still be there because be up a top spot. No,
sure.
The top spot and is you. To get to that top spot, Charlie, it's no be joke.
No be joke.
It be bold now, booby. Oh, sorry now. You know, oh,
sure. All right. So, Brasami, I want us to move to your next topic.
Okay.
All right. You cut straight to the camps of Links Entertainment.
Okay.
One of their finest, baddest signee. Our video, a pink clip boy. Ane. Nkofo Ghana for ibi and fans for ibi too good so hey ya buna brand ya buna social media buna left and right up and down enne obi kura say address here as a SHS ni student abofra now make Kwame Eugene who asem finest boy ane Angela boy na o de beto social media and one of the trending issues was to say or no the juma no ye no enye entarehim enti enye de wo Ghana ni anaase wo Kenya no ni ne fan bi obetena abonten akọ ka na dressing wasem ene ha no wo be bisa say na what has it got to do with your discussion? Dressing, I want to understand. Is it part of the branding?
Okay, Medasi, I think this topic is very sensitive. So we take our time to discuss it and to explain one or two.
Sure.
In short, no, Kwame Eugene is saying that the priority and yes or beton taripa ashe. The priority is obviously the money. In short, that's
what in a nutshell.
And yes, I the bonnet. And yet the bonnet cry, Yamishra Nano. So that people went to me and see Dina and money my men in the bush for them. The fact is I drain one tree. The fact is the non poor company. Enough blessing. Sure. Because nearly paying none on year or mutimika or machi. Or you year and the contemporaries, or more band and the girls nene now for almost pen or cow. But what me I say, me mammy be and me be not mean you be out to me a boy, me man be doing Madrid. And to me, I met see Diamana. Good. But you see, there are some things that separate us from the celebrities. And now, we are no. And they may be MIA different. Auntie, it drew be ready or you see. It drew be ready or you see. And as a celebrity, someone who is in the public space, I dare back a master differentiation. I clear how you appear. How you appear. And it's everyone say you are in the public space all the time, but the beer upimpo ufie na the next house na ton watch no. Yes, in cousin got ton watch you. But how are you going to? But how are you presenting yourself to go buy the watch?
Okay.
And I say if you are going into public space, the obi betimi in normal no. Chale untimi nyebi. Ubetimi ayewu. But the moment I obey no, you are affecting your own brand. One, you are not adding value to the brand. 2, you are not making the brand expensive. And 3, you are not making the brand marketable.
Okay.
And it's a Kwame Eugene, like I said, I dream our fan perfect. In fact, na minister no pass also be see die amane mami. Onko so nye jumadin, ontro nyom papa, onye more hit songs, onye shows name more both abroad and in Ghana. Na untimi massa dream no mamu. Because our dream ni bamu ambijisi on cramponi so we'll be very happy. But then for him to convince us say because of that this person see that intino or shan to my body and anti bro, he's wrong. Minoti hey, ye pesi ye bibiri. But not just say ye ma communion is in your stomach also. Near person can go there and go treat it. Do you know how much you will spend on treating stomach ulcer? And until sometimes we seek out me savings cash. This is my savings account. A company will pay, but no call. Papa, negunsem, petrol kakra, credit kakra, menaf for kakra, we need kakra, mabucha for mere kakra, makra, over the try to do not or savings account no back to zero. Yes, we have a vision, we have a dream. But you cannot also say me person me sit dainty me ma commodium no me ko use kanemba and ma commodine kwa no mungu e be say oh entu ni ska abom no me ska ba me person me sit dain eti maningu. Is that how the life is? No, that is not how the life is. So Kwame Eugene, what he can do rather is there are some people we call stylists. There are some people we call costumiers. You can get someone who understands the fashion thing. That guy can teach you how to appear good without spending a fortune.
Okay.
Yes, that is people's business too. If you ever say, Shatta, a show ye be a auto kwan baby no. Or be feel say me a star. Until you say me cotton media no war. Ever me call landing, na me call shops I can see, na me call media. No, it is not it. Your name so pano, money 50 cities not me the rock and tamantua. Because of your name suntino, about Queen Mabias Abrewa, or shouts, yeah, Charlie, this be Kwame Eugene with the camp. Charlie see in top and shirt the BU, see in cake and kick the BU. 1 tonne, 5,000 Ghana cities. Ebi auto cantamanto ayi any po by barracuda, a selected barracuda. Maybe I walk you taste be a mano, or polishina, or the amano be a bay 200 Ghana be a channel. But who's up one kiki at dinner? You feel it kiki.
Rock star.
I don't mean say because you want to do that, you are also going to just look sharply or you're going to look anyway. But you can't. You are in a public space. No matter what you do, people will discuss you. People will meet you, they want to take photos with you. On Bebana, on who sent to Crown Koya. Some way. A tunya perfume be a fine a crowd. No togu and no radio B studio. Ura no be a cool because the perfume now the rest studio in Pono.
Ramai.
A man for one ajo. Yeah, what studio a bit me raw to say yes. I quite the sent a bit to me raw. Why she? Omutima who said it me do my condition. Charlie, you can't be a celebrity and face that life because you want to do what? Build a house for your mom and you'll be rusty your home bone.
Who beat me frail? The last time I said so be frail besides now brother when I rush to the order. Oh fear what me say. What a sense
so you understand? Yes, like I said, I am still holding on to it.
Okay.
A good plan or one, a good thinking or you know, but he should also think about the brand. The brand should be expensive, the brand should be marketable, and the brand should be valuable. So I want to be funny. And I know, say, Links Entertainment crowd, they wouldn't just permit him to be doing just anything. Sometimes you go to man direct TV so follow, but I saw them can so to know it me and Nemana Ogusu looky and you're looking at. But I think now Kwame Eugene is better.
Say, that is the question I wanted to ask you, sir. In the comes of the Links Entertainment headed by Mr. Richard. Omuni Obia or your stylist because I think it's an Enquala and Dope Nation they are so super dope. Kiddie. Expect. Obia to say yes.
About fashion to sometimes personal taste count. And it might be say Omuni Obia or your stylist Emma the rest of them. Maybe our market no more taste. See, some people have taste. Like when you talk to my guy Zara 247 or Becca Chow say fashion is about how to combine the colors and not how expensive it is. Ebia those guys they have taste for fashion already. They are fashionistas. Omunim so okay. Me far red when I'm the shirt black way, so I'm the black way shirt me Nancy Ebefa. If they know that they will always call. And I think I was about to say Kwame Eugene is now okay. And the last time we went to his studio, myself and Digital Rasta, Charlie, he was looking good, he was smelling good, and we realized it is time.
Yes.
The Jumian and yet to Mudeke, Usana, Nemani half an hour consider. We should just permit him. But the response said, if I said me see Diamond Mamintina. Oh, look, sir. Now, no person say, or person see Diamond and Mamintina, what shall that one receive?
It means
say, son, I'll can't ask me no yabi. Wait to make us a person see Diamond Maminti, a common name. Or Ombedidi. Okay. You are a star, you are a celebrity. Your appearance, Charlie, it counts a lot.
Your appearance counts a lot. Wait, Sammy Flex speaks. Now, we can say, and you made it in IDBC. You know, there were so many packages for you. I mean, now you better your book near their bro 1 because your team come one oh yet ding. You be shia, near Shian's why you be bro. Brasame,
yes, boss.
Send it down your final hours now because you wrap up things near Queen.
All right, this afternoon, me received a call from Mobile US. I said Banfo, something Banfo, Sir Richard Banfo, now Michael Banfo. I want to say big ups to him. He called me from New Jersey.
Okay.
And he tells me he's been watching our videos and he loves my commentary on topics and blah blah blah. He wants to even host me in US and he says he's coming to Ghana. So all the people abroad who are enjoying our videos, God bless you. Some of the people they call you.
Oh yes.
And this afternoon for the guy who called me, one Banfo, the one who called me. I said on the Maker side, it was Charlie encouraging. It was so nice, and I want to say big ups to me. On the Maker, Charlie, onim the entire unsubscribe to my channel, but they be all share. But and then your person friend not make a tie but on the Maker say we back was subscribe because also onim the entire unsubscribe here. Or can not I still don't know why I'm not subscribed to the channel. But every day, also in the channel, and it's so good to know that. So back to the final remarks now per se.
Okay.
Boss, if you are a fan, there is something I always want a fan to ask him or herself. That the guy I'm supporting is now a musician. He's making money from music. How about me? What do I want to be? You cannot be a fan till your old age. Untimin guitar your friends stick. Na unkudi Shatta Wale at that time still. Satan no knows why I'm because a free system mama for at that time, what will you be eating? So I question we fan be any hope.
Sure.
Say, oh, you're a fan of any artist, not only Shatta Wale, any artist. And now one who did not so corny show ye. Ask yourself, what do you also want to be? Do you want to be a fan as in your profession? You can't be a fan as your profession. It doesn't pay. It doesn't pay. So whilst you are supporting, ask yourself, what am I also doing for myself? Would I also get someone to support me? If your answer is not encouraging to your own self, think twice in how you support. And again, to Kwame Eugene, big ups to you. It is my prayer, celebrating me as senior man a diner also pursues, ama oma many will pushing for. Na Kai say, why celebrating it here? Won't mean yet ordinary? No, you cannot look ordinary. You always have to look I will say you who say, we like to be done so. That is what makes you a star. Until that, check yourself, bro.
And yeah, pa, and I feel rock star. And we Sammy Flex speaks, yeah, them say, Tembiano, with Juma, yeah, Yenina, the comment alone, the Charlie, you mean when the men can put the motivation.
The feedback is positive.
Charlie, yeah, them say, keep subscribing. I mean, I feel movie I'm hitting the notification bell, no. Now, if you send that Tembiano, yeah, update here. Also on Sabeka or Chefan. Medin Anne MC Berima now with me Aframe Berima. No face so my boy for Moboame a currency that Jedictar Rasta and our face Richie Flex Mabood so Shasia
handsome Mahmood.
Handsome Mahmood. Yes, me fan show handsome Mahmood. On also show on my or tight ni memu ama bibia ako ye amai. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook and of course Twitter MC Berima. Oh we are here. Determination times prayers minus fears. It is called to cap. Oh, cheers.